All right, today is December 28th, and since morning, my hubby came home early morning, and um, he, so they started all the issue about every single thing when I was cooking, right? So first, he told me that he don't want breakfast and he'll come home early and he will have lunch and all that. So anyways, he's got some out of blue. He just got something from McDonald's, and usually he never does that. Either he comes home and he has breakfast here, or usually I just pack for him every day, right? But it was just, he thought he would be here around noon, but he came home early, and probably he just thought of something different for breakfast. So yeah, they made issue about that, and they started giving me poking needle pains in my right side of the abdomen. Then when I went to cook lunch, I was prepping and I was preparing for the lunch, and they started to give me shooting needle pain for whatever preparation time, 2 hours, and then I had to take a break for about 1 to 2 hours because my hubby didn't want to eat immediately. So then again, so for 2 hours, like when I was having break and I was just I wasn't cooking. So then they stopped the poking needle pain in abdomen. Then again, when I went to cook, right before we were to eat, again they started giving poking needle pain. Then when I was eating, they didn't give anything, but after that, when I went to wash plates, they started giving me poking needle pains on the right side of the abdomen. Then again, after that, when I was just relaxing again for a while, then they stopped giving me. Again, when I went to cook for dinner time, they started giving me poking needle pains. Then when I was eating dinner, they started giving me poking needle pains. Then when I was washing plates, they continued that. When I was doing, wiping the counter, everything, they continuously gave me poking needle pains. And even when I was watching a movie just for a while, like 15-20 minutes, like, they continued, and right now they're still continuing giving me poking needle pains. So this entire day, starting morning till night, they made issue about every single thing, even the snacks that I cooked, boiled peanuts and all that I cooked, they again made issue about every single thing that I do. So they continue the entire day. They gave me poking needle pains. Oh, why are you cooking this? Why are you cooking that? When I went to take out cilantro from fridge, they always sometimes make issue about cilantro also. So they make issue about everything. Why are you cooking this? Why are you cooking that? Why are you cooking this? Why are you cooking that? Okay, they'll always make issue about every single thing. Yesterday, when my hubby came home late I, I was in the kitchen, and the garage door is like right there. So I heard the garage opening. So I went to, I turned on the garage lights and I opened the door for him. But since I was still in the kitchen, I always try to use the index finger, to turn on the lights. Like I always do this, so that way I'm not touching anything because I was almost done with my cooking. I just had to turn off the gas, but it was just that last part minute, and he came home, so I just turned on the lights for him. He came inside and he turned off the lights, but I don't know, when he tried to turn off the lights, I don't know, he double tapped the switch or something. So he said, what happened to the lights? Like, why is it out? And I immediately knew that these people made the lights, they always burst off the light bulbs everywhere, just to dictate me something. It's always to dictate me. So I don't know, probably they wanted to tell that, or maybe they want me to wait till they're, have it, like once he enters the house, like, I don't know, they want me to turn off the lights, or they didn't want me to turn on the lights. I don't know what the heck was that. So whatever thing happened there, I'm not sure why the issue was made, but they made an issue about all that. Then, now the garage light, they burst out the bulbs of that. And then today, when I was blowing my patio, because there were so many pine straws and all. So I was just blowing, and I was just thinking about this light garage lights event, that how they blew out the light bulbs. And guess what? I had just started to blow, and but it's the blower works on a battery, so they drained out the battery. And so when I was clicking the blower, the switch, when I was turning on, it just wouldn't turn on. And even if the battery is, like, say, draining out, like, what it would do is, it would start and it would, like, stop, and like, you can tell, like, it's not working for a longer period, and it will start to, like, drain out, like, even, but it will power on. But this was like immediately the power was off. And so I went in, there's a charger in my garage, so I went in garage. I made I was just wanted to make sure that it's completely drained out, or what is it. And I saw there were already 2 charges on it, and there are like total 5 charges, right? So that for 5 is like fully charged, but it was already 2 charge. So there was no way that it wouldn't even start. So on that 2, once I figured out that there's 2 charge, I immediately took out the battery. I again placed it in my blower, and I again went to blow. And this time it did not stop. This time I was able to blow the entire patio, my driveway, the other patio, like, and nothing happened. But they stopped. They completely drained out the battery. Just the thought of them blowing out the garage light bulbs just day before yesterday. Yesterday night. So on that thought, because I thought, and because they're reading my mind, so now they blew out the battery of this blower to say that, yes, we did it. And then this is what they do with my earbuds too. So when I have my earbuds on, they always give one click on my right side of the ear. Oh, like, don't wear that, okay? They always want to tell them. So since past 2 years, they've been giving me one click incessantly every single day. And no matter how many times, like, say I wear 2-3 times, and every single time I wear, they always give me one click on the right side of the ear. So that's the another torture. Not my ear, but inside the earbuds, they will give one click, so I can hear it because I've worn the earbud. Now they drain out the battery and of only the right side of the earbud at particular time. So they want to tell me, oh, now whatever I'm cooking is something. They always want to make issue about cooking, right? So now I'm going to drain out your battery at a particular time. And then my right side of the earbud will say, low battery, shut down. And then it will just repeat that 2-3 times, and it will just shut off. And the left side of the earbud will still go on and on and on. Now, when I went to charge the right side of the earbud, and I'll charge only, say, for like 2 minutes or 5 minutes. And with that, it will go on for like hours and hours. I mean, there is no way anything is getting charged so quick. Just like the blower thing happened today. Like, if the battery was completely out, when I went to check, it already had to, and this is what I've noticed, that even in my kitchen light bulbs, I had a light bulb that was like, they always wiggle with the light bulbs, okay? They always like blow out the bulbs. But I knew that sometimes it will dim and then it will blow out. But I know it was so fake the way it was happening that immediately after a while, I saw that it was coming, the lights were coming back on. Like, the bulb was totally out, and then the light came back on. The bulb came back on. I mean, how is that possible unless and until these ghosts or witchcraft, because the demons, all these, if anybody has seen haunted houses or movies or anything, they know how demons play with the light bulbs. Like, they blow out the light bulbs, or they will have the bulb turn on. So, they are just twitching my left side of the thigh right now as I'm saying. So they are confirming that, yeah, they are doing witchcraft. And so They are confirming that through witchcraft they are blowing out the light bulbs in my houses. And like I said, they've blown out like probably 50 light bulbs until now in my house, and so many bulbs that we have changed. I mean, I don't know, it would have cost us more than thousands and thousands of dollars. So yeah, that was that. So my entire today, and also along with that, here and there they kept giving me electric shock in the right side of the brain. And at one point they also pinched my right ear. When they pinched my right ear, yeah, I think I was making my tea, and they always make issue about tea, like don't drink tea or whatever, at night. So they started to punch my ear at that, I mean, sorry, pinch my ear. Now, when I say pinch, it's not literally someone is pinching, but I can feel the pain. It's the pain I feel. It's not twitching. It's not needle pain. It's not, where you wear like earrings at that particular spot, like I could feel when you pinch yourself, and it's not, I cannot even mimic when I'm pinching right now. I'm trying to pinch my ear, and I'm not even able to mimic that pain, because that is very a shooting pain that they give me in that part of the ear. And it could be anywhere on my outer lobe, where I could feel as if it was like a pinch. But anyway, so that's a different kind of a sensation that these people do with their witchcraft, right? So yeah, an entire day they gave me shooting needle pain just to make issue about. And it's only when I go to cook, when I'm relaxing, when I'm doing something else, while I'm relaxing, then they will immediately stop giving me that. So I don't know, they had to make issue about everything today. And even like in my yesterday's video, when I said that they made issue about oil, me using oil in the snacks that I was preparing, which was totally oven roasted. Oh, they just gave me twitch on the left side of the leg, that yes, we made an issue about that. They're confirming that. So when everything was oven roasted, and I had cooked all my nuts even in microwave, and all I was doing was adding the tempering on the snacks, and there was absolutely not too much of oil like as the issue they were making. So first they made issue, and they gave me all kind of raving of the bike engines, and they gave me some, I don't know, needle pains, electric shocks in my right side of the brain. But then right now, even where I have like a bike where it's to exercise. Okay, so basically near that bike they placed a centipede or millipede or something. The insect is still there. So they had completely stopped weird insect activities, for dictation purpose. Just how they are they were giving me heart palpitations. They are reminding what they did yesterday, because I was not able to recall the symptoms that they gave me yesterday. So probably now they are giving me the symptom that, hey, we just gave you this the palpitations in your center rib cage. And I've uploaded that video yesterday. So they're just reminding me, oh, this is what we were doing to you yesterday. So anyways, that's the reminder they just gave me, because while I was talking about insect, they just started to give me this pain on my center rib cage again. So this is how they are confirming, and they also remind me, oh, this is what we did to you, oh, they just gave me a left twitch on my left leg as I'm speaking, so they are confirming that again. So basically they wanted to make issue about everything. Now today in the morning, after they made issue about that snack thing, when I was eating, and when I was done eating, like I was at my last bite, that's when they gave me zap in my vagina. So it means like, oh, when they like something, they always give me like a zap in my vagina. It's like a good thing. So now suddenly the snack that they made so much issue about this oil, and they gave me 4 to 5 different symptoms from the insect, they place insect near the exercise bike, and the palpitations and electric shocks and whatever, the shooting needle pains and all that crap of theirs, raving bike engines and blah and blah. Now suddenly the same snack is so good for them, okay? I don't know, but at my last bite they gave me this stupid zapping vagina thing, okay? Um, so yeah, that was their in total torture for today, December 28th. Entire day they gave me shooting needle pains. And like I was watching this movie, well, it was a sequel to Knives Out, and it was such a boring movie that I couldn't even stand, and I had to literally turn off the thing. But they're like, they, when somebody was talking, yeah, the guy was talking about some boobs, how he likes boobs and how boobs are great and this and that and whatever. These people started to twitch my left thigh, my left leg, okay? That, oh, yeah. Boobs are nice and boobs are this and boobs are. So they try to program me that way because they call me, like, sometimes they tell me, like, I'm sex kitten or whatever. So they try to program me that way that, oh, the boobs are like good stuff, and so they give me twitch. Like, whatever the dialogue is going on, they will either give me twitch or some kind of thing. Could be shooting needle pains, could be some electric shock. Sometimes they give all kind of, but usually it's twitching. So yeah, today they give me twitch on the left side of the thigh, that particular dialogue, So I don't know what they want, but yesterday I was watching a tarot reader, and that lady said that, clearly she said, like, how they put curse on me and how they will keep everybody away from me, and they will not let me have, like, nobody will come close to me or talk to me, or they'll have all my friends, family, everybody, like, go away from me, and then they will put some curse, and they'll basically sacrifice me for some ritual purpose. And she was feeling sorry for that. And so, but everything, and this is what, the trend genius guy, all these chosen one, how they, even these Illuminati people show in their Devil in Ohio series, that the girl was a chosen one for their Lucifer, it's like a willing sacrifice for their Lucifer. So the girl has to become a willing sacrifice. So that is why when I listen to Gerald Sosby, the ex-FBI agent, and how these people, the Dr. Richard Boylan, that how these military people, Delta Force, NSA, FBI, CIA, how they try to terminate Star Kids, because to terminate Star Kids, the Star Kids have to commit suicide, like targeted individuals do, like Myron May or Aaron Alexis or whatever. These people, they are like, because they are taking their own lives, so they are like a willing sacrifice for their Lucifer. So they torture these chosen ones so that they terminate themselves. So basically they commit suicide from this continuous torture, and this is how they become willing sacrifice for their Lucifer. And so I'm glad at least Sushant is alive. And Sushant Singh, I don't know, although he's alive, but I don't know if Illuminati people have taken him. I don't know what crap they might have done with him. I'm not sure if he's even in good condition, his health, or I don't know what the heck these people would have done with him. Because even in a freaking cartoon I was watching yesterday, it was a short animated cartoon, and it's called Fright. I forgot the name. Fright. Anyways, in that cartoon, they were showing human sacrifices. Like, there were some just walking mushrooms were walking, and they are showing human sacrifice. And initially, like before even the cartoon started, how they show you the production name and the name of the whoever has produced that film, right? So that was like a 666 symbol, but the way it was like there was one round and the one hand was going this way, the second hand this way, and the third hand this way. So it was like 666, but it's like all they have like hidden symbolism. So I immediately knew that it was an Illuminati movie. Now I knew it was Illuminati movie, but I had no clue what the heck was coming. But I couldn't believe what I saw, that they are actually showing human sacrifices in that movie. Not only were they showing human sacrifices, but then they show that all these mushrooms were dying out when the lady was putting salt on her. And what is salt used for in black magic or witchcraft, or even get rid of the ghosts, right? Like you would have seen that, not really in black magic, but to actually get rid of the ghost people, like um, make a circle of that salt, or they spray salt in their house or whatever, in some corner, whatever, right? So this is what they're showing in their cartoons too, and they just gave me a twitch on the left side of the thigh that, oh yeah, we do all this crap, right? They do human sacrifice. So if they are sacrificing humans, they're probably eating human flesh. And I just saw this red shoe club that Deepika Padukone was holding the red shoe, and how Chasing Dreams had exposed the red shoe club members where they are eating human flesh and they human blood and all that. Oh, they just gave me a twitch on the left thigh that yes, we are the part of we do all this stuff. They just gave me left. Oh, they again gave me that, oh yeah, we do eat human flesh and we do eat human blood. And so again they gave me like, what the heck, they keep giving me all this because they are so sure that people like Sachin Clive, who call themselves watchers, or Almas Jacob, who calls themselves watchers, or even the Mukesh Vats guy, who's an astrologer, or even the Republic guy, Arnab Goswami, right? All these people, when you try to tell them that, because you think that these people are good people and they will come and expose these people by telling my stories out, but nobody's even there to even tell my story out there. So these Illuminati people are so sure that Mukesh Vats and Arnab Goswami and Sachin Clive, Pastor Sachin Clive, who and Almas Jacob, who calls themselves like, they are good people, they are for the people of God, and they are godly people, or basically good people, who follow God and religion, who follow Jesus Christ and whatever. All these people are sinners. They're full of crap. They're evil people, and they are absolute sinners. They are criminals, because when you're keeping your mouth shut, you're absolutely taking part in all this criminal activity. And you have absolutely sinned when you're not even speaking up for the right cause. So all these people are sinners. They're criminals. Again, Arnab Goswami, Sachin Clive, Almas Jacob, Mukesh Vats, and all the other people out there, so many other people, the Adams guy, the vineyard parable of the vineyard, whatever, who preaches like Jesus, Jesus. All these people are full of crap. They're absolute crap. And we know FBI, CIA, military, the cops, all these, they are absolute crap, right? Hollywood, Bollywood, they're all crap. So these people are like, I don't know, they want my soul, or they are Lucifer wants my soul, whatever it is. They want to control me so much about every single thing, and they are not able to control me. So I don't know, it seems like these people are losing somehow. Because even after so much torture, they are not able to control me. They keep saying, oh, don't do this and don't do that and do this and do that, and their crap is just going on and on every day. And well, if it's not working, then I don't know. I mean, you have to be absolute idiot to just keep even trying all this. um I wonder if Lucifer is going to reign only for 7 years, as per the Bible. Then I wonder who the heck would do all this drama of creating UFOs and aliens and all this stuff for like 100 years, past 100 years, where they're preparing the ground for fake alien invasion so that their Lucifer can reign for next 7 years. Like, I don't know, it's just so bizarre.